Discover the authentic flavors of Hong Kong wonton. A culinary journey awaits. If you're on the hunt for a taste of authentic Hong Kong cuisine right in the heart of Dublin, look no further than Hong Kong Wonton on Fade Street. This cozy spot, with just 16 seats, is a vibrant homage to the bustling eateries of Hong Kong, where the aroma of steaming dumplings fills the air and the excitement of good food is palpable. The moment you step inside, you're greeted by a bright, tiled space that echoes the charm of Hong Kong's iconic tramways and chantongs. The atmosphere is lively, with the kitchen in full view, where the clatter of pots and the hiss of steam create a symphony of culinary delight. As I stood in line, I couldn't help but feel the thrill of anticipation. A friendly local nudged me and said, "You have to try the 5-spice beef noodles." With a recommendation like that, I knew I was in for a treat. The menu is refreshingly straightforward, featuring a selection of 4 soups, 4 low-mind dishes, and a few classic sides. You'll find beloved Hong Kong staples like chicken congee, sauté beef with ramen, and even the indulgent Hong Kong French toast. The homemade wontons are the stars of the show, available steamed or fried, with fillings that range from succulent prawn and pork to hearty mushroom and vegetables. And if you're a visual eater, the second menu showcasing photos of each dish will surely whet your appetite. Our culinary adventure began with the congee, €9, served in a generous bowl. The rice was perfectly cooked, smooth yet hearty, and generously dotted with tender chunks of chicken and a sprinkle of fresh scallions. Accompanying this comforting dish was the classic youtiao, a crispy, golden dough stick that we eagerly broke apart and dipped into the congee, soaking up all that delicious flavor. While I wished for free-range chicken, the taste was undeniably satisfying. Before we could finish our congee, our main dishes arrived on sleek black trays. The pork and prawn wonton lo mein, €12.50, was a sight to behold, a nest of egg noodles glistening with soy sauce, vinegar, and a fiery kick of chili crisp. 3 large, handmade wontons sat atop the noodles, bursting with fresh prawn and minced pork. Each bite was a delightful explosion of flavor, with the noodles providing a perfect, springy texture that clung to the chili oil just right. Next up was the vegetable wonton noodle soup, €12, a comforting bowl of thin noodles swimming in a hot, clear broth. The wontons, filled with a mix of mushrooms, carrots, glass noodles, and ginger, were tightly packed and held their shape beautifully. The homemade broth had a subtle hint of dried fish, elevated by the freshness of ginger, a true testament to the art of noodle soup. We couldn't resist adding a side of crispy prawn wontons, €7.50, to our feast. These little pastry gems, irregularly shaped and filled with the same prawn-heavy goodness, were fried to perfection, boasting a shatteringly crisp exterior that contrasted beautifully with the firm filling inside. They came with a sweet red dipping sauce that complemented the savory wontons perfectly. Then came the 5-spice beef brisket noodle soup, €14.50, a bowl that was nothing short of a masterpiece. Tender chunks of beef, sliced across the grain and stewed to perfection, floated atop a bed of thin, springy yellow noodles in a clear, aromatic broth. Each spoonful was a warm hug, with the spices dancing on my palate, a recommendation I wholeheartedly endorse. And let's not forget dessert. The Hong Kong French toast, €9, was a decadent treat that might just have pushed my calorie count for the decade. 3 thick slices of white bread enveloped a generous layer of peanut butter, deep-fried in egg, and topped with a drizzle of golden syrup, condensed milk, and a pat of butter. The outside was perfectly crisp, while the inside remained soft and gooey, pure indulgence. To wash it all down, we opted for the iced coconut red bean, for €50, a refreshing blend of coconut milk and sweetened red bean served in a cup with a straw wide enough to slurp up every last bit. There's something oddly satisfying about sipping beans through a straw. Hong Kong Wonton is the brainchild of the Pao family, who also run the nearby Asia market. Their mission? To bring the nostalgic, everyday flavors of Hong Kong to Dublin, and they've succeeded brilliantly. With steaming bowls of soup, perfectly crafted dumplings, and a queue that speaks volumes, this place is a must-visit for anyone craving authentic Chinese comfort food. Dinner for 3, including drinks, came to a reasonable €69. In summary, if you're looking for delicious bowls of steaming, hand-folded wontons and a taste of Hong Kong's culinary heart, Hong Kong Wonton is the place to be. You won't be disappointed.